Tonight, we're gonna pull our weight. We're breaking out of the city. You bet your ass we're gonna do it right. Driving down the East Coast, looking for something couldn't get at home. I hope to find it down along the road, on the highway to the sun. With plans to take us far from home. A bag's packed and a radio. Foot on the pedal and it's go, go, go. On the highway to the sun. We're going our own way, so we could find just a little bit of something that could keep us around for another day, just another week. I'm so damn tired and I need my sleep. Just a little break, just a little flight is gonna take me through the night. Driving down the East Coast, looking for something good and get at home. I hope to find it down along the road, on the highway to the sun. Plans to take us far from home. A bag's packed and a radio. Foot on the pedal and it's go, go, go. On the highway to the sun. On the highway to the sun. Thank you. The one time I plug in a tuner, it cuts out. Sometimes I feel I'm going crazy. Sometimes I need some relief. Sometimes I feel that storm coming, but I just can't keep on my feet. No. I'm not living in the Garden of Eden, and I haven't found my peace. I see a dark shadow coming after me, but I'll tear you apart, and I'll break your heart. I got some problems that I can't solve, but I got a fire that burns. I make the same old mistakes, always looking for a saving grace. But it takes a train wreck to move me, ball and chain to keep me down. But I'll tear you apart, and I'll break your heart. I got some problems that I can't solve, but I got a fire that burns. I asked for forgiveness, but all you gave was a sigh and a tear. You said I do this all the time, you're at the end of your line. You said get off the phone and stay home alone. People say that I'm a nice guy. I think I am, but they don't know me at night. Stick around and soon you'll find out. I find it hard to walk the line, but I'll tear you apart, and I'll break your heart. I got some problems that I can't solve, but I got a fire that burns. I got a fire that burns. Thank you. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Feels good to be playing a show in a bar again. Hopefully that keeps happening. All right, this is an old one. Is that an old one? Yeah, this is an old one. Pour another shot, fill my beer up to the top. Tonight we're going out, 'cause my boss is a creep. You spend all week on your feet, but we ain't thinking about work tonight. We storm through this weather, and now we're free to do anything we want. Stay out all night together, and we'll celebrate everything we're not. No longer 22, my gray hair stands as proof that we've been through ups and downs. You look perfect in that dress, I can't wait to see what's next. We're gonna paint this out in red. We storm through this weather, and now we're free to do anything we want. Stay out all night together, and we'll celebrate everything we're not. We storm through this weather, and now we're free to do anything we want. Stay out all night together, and we'll celebrate everything we're not. We're not. We're not everything we're not. Thank you. All right, I guess it's time for a new tuner. Son of a bitch. I'm in tune now, but we'll see what happens. That's all right, I'm usually not in tune. This is no different. This is a Lenny Lashley song. One night in the moors, riding towards the highlands, I was trying to make it home. Two robbers came for me. Two robbers came for me. I had no place to go. I feared my life, drew my pistol, drew my knife. Shots rang out into robbers hit the ground. One robber said to the other, I am dead. I'm dying. I'm dying. Have you any silver? Have you any gold? Well, hand it over now. pistol, drew my knife. Shots rang out, and two robbers hit the ground. One robber said to the other, I am dead. I'm dying. I'm dying. Let me get a flow. My hands laid, reeked of murder. They put them in the ground. I feared my life, drew my pistol, drew my knife. The shots rang out, and two robbers hit the ground. One robber said to the other, I am dead. I'm dying. I'm dying. Thank you. I want to thank you guys for coming. This is a really cool event. So all the money that's donated today is going to be going to the Asbury Park dinner table. I'm sorry, I have a little cheat sheet here. It's a lot of information. Sorry. The sponsors are FortuneWebMarketingVolume.com. WeStar Productions is handling it. So behind you guys, there are donation bins. So if you guys would like to donate, it's a great cause. Please feel free to do so. And yeah, you could also donate online if you like to. All right. Flip through old pictures of the past, like our nights and acid laughs when nothing slowed us down at all. Oh, it's more trouble to get in. We celebrated all our sins with no consequence, no regret. No plans for tomorrow, no schedules to follow. Soundtrack to simpler times. We set fire to our fears and toast up more beers than burn out into the night like a dead street light. Would it be a crowd to find? Left without wanting to buy. Just pack my bags and hit the door. 'Cause I've been drinking for a week. I'm so damn tired that I can't sleep. Lost in thoughts of when things were easier. No plans for tomorrow, no schedules to follow. Soundtrack to simpler times. We set fire to our fears and toast up more beers than burn out into the night like a dead street light. We don't have to be the one left holding the bag this time. No plans for tomorrow, no schedules to follow. Soundtrack to simpler times. We set fire to our fears and toast up more beers than burn out into the night. Yeah, we burn out into the night. Yeah, we burn out into the night. right, so we've been sitting on an album for a long time, and we're gonna keep sitting on it. It's out of our hands, but it's getting pressed on vinyl, so you know, sometime next year. What's another year, you know? Anyways, this is a song off of that. There are only so many ways to say I'm sorry for all of this rain. You laughed in the dark and you feigned a smile while I danced all night. You and me, baby, will be alright. I work a little bit harder if I'm caught in the light. No, the nights like these set me on my knees. Now the dawn is broken and I'm ready to find. I've been struggling to keep my head above the water. I've been weighed down by 1,000 pounds of pressure. And I hope that you don't go, I hope that you don't go now. I'm hoping that you'll stay and shield me from the rain. I've been dreaming of warm and sunny weather, of an island where you and I can play. And I hope that you don't go, I hope that you don't go now. And I hope you can look past the sins from yesterday, when I left you alone and I didn't answer the phone. I can't believe how selfish I've been. I'm begging, darling, you let me in. You let me in. There are only so many ways to say I'm sorry for all of this rain. You laughed in the dark and you feigned a smile while I danced all night. While I danced all night. You'll be alright. Thank you. Alright, I got a few more. The song's called Hurtlin'. It's by a band called America Steel. What's that? Oh, I read it. I read my stuff. Thank you, Jim. I know that you've been lonely. And I've been losing my mind. Heading down the highway, baby, in this 40 kind of line. Everything's alright now, babe, more than you know. We drive all night, gal, 'cause I'm coming home. Everything's alright now, babe, more than you know. We drive all night, gal, 'cause I'm coming home to you. I'm hurtling home to you. I know you waited for me, and I've been loyal to my heart. 10,000 miles, baby, can't tear our love apart. Everything's alright now, babe, more than you know. We drive all night, gal, 'cause I'm coming home. Everything's alright now, babe, more than you know. We drive all night, gal, 'cause I'm coming home to you. I'm hurtling home to you. I'm hurtling home to you. I'm Thank you. All right, I got one more for you guys. Just want to thank you guys for coming out. It's an awesome event. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, all right. That doesn't usually go over well. Nice, thank you guys for entertaining. Okay, so yeah, I got one more song. Please donate if you can. It's such a great cause, guys. It's been half a year that I've been walking a straight line. Didn't have much choice, cause they won't let me drive. Can't pretend that I don't miss going out with all my friends, drinking way past our limits, seeking solace in our hands. I'm losing faith, I'm losing time. There ain't nothing on my mind that gives an indication the future looks bright. When I go out, I can black out the sun, but the time keeps on rolling. Who knows for how long? What's the point of trying when everything is great? Maybe I'll just go and fade away, walking between raindrops. It's so hard to keep on moving when your time is not your own, and the only comfort left is when the darkness comes. I take it one step at a time, pick myself up when I fall, recognize that my mistakes form right to keep me warm. It's all down to me, throw caution to the wind, leave it all behind, we'll find our way, walking between raindrops. Walking between raindrops. Thank you. Stick around for the Goons and Asbury Manville. Also, by the way, we haven't announced yet, we're playing the Yacht Club Sunday, September 5th, after the Bouncing Souls show. So we'll see you there.
Am I live? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining on the stream. We appreciate you so very, very, very much. We have a very special guest with us tonight from our designated nonprofit of the evening. Our designated nonprofit is Asbury Park Dinner Table. They are fighting food insecurities in Asbury Park since the start of the pandemic. And we are going to introduce Joe Grillo, who is an integral part of that organization. So Joe, come on up.
Hi there. How you doing? Thanks, Jenny, so much for doing this and for this incredible concert. Look, here's the thing. We started 18 months ago at the start of the pandemic. And our main mission at Asbury Park Dinner Table is to support our local restaurants and feed local families. Since March of last year, we've raised over $500,000 in cash flow supporting our restaurants here in Asbury Park, and we've distributed over 150,000 meals in Asbury Park for hungry families. We can't do this alone. We did this with help from residents of Asbury Park, people from all over the country that donated, sponsors, different grants, and the need is still there. The need is still great. We're still feeding people. We don't know how long this pandemic is going to go on for, but we need your help, and we're looking to try to raise as much money as possible today for Asbury Park Dinner Table. Now you can go and VONATE by donating to Asbury Park Dinner Table and voting for your favorite act tonight. And we're looking to just raise money in the community and keep doing the good work that everyone's part of. So thanks again, Jenny, for all this, and enjoy the show.
All right, thank you, Joe.
You got it.
Thank you so much. All right. So for all of you watching online, we always cut to segments or interviews that we have pre-recorded during our set breaks, right? Because it gets loud and crazy in here. So right now we're going to cut to a segment, an interview that we did with Joe and myself and an amazing pillar of the community called Macro Bites. They are a distribution point in one of the restaurants that work with Asbury Park Dinner Table to feed those with food insecurities in our community. And we can't say enough amazing things about these guys. They are like off the charts amazing. We love them here. We are so happy to have them. So we are going to cut to an interview that we did with them. And right after we come back, we are going to bring you the Goons from Atlantic City, New Jersey. They came to visit us up here in Asbury Park, live from the Bond Street basement. Thank you for your support. And for all you watching on volume.com, we appreciate you. For those who have not heard about volume.com, you need to check them out. They are one of our amazing sponsors. They've been with us for a while now. It's like Twitch, but for musicians, right? And we have thousands of viewers there all the time. So we appreciate you guys. We love, 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 love you so much. And we're all community, right? It doesn't matter if you're here or wherever you are in the world, we're all community. And we love you and we appreciate you watching online. And the Goons will be up next. Enjoy Asbury Park Dinner Table and Macro Bite segment in the meantime. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's Jenny from WeStar here, and I have the pleasure of sitting down today with Joe Brillo from Asbury Park Dinner Table and Jared, Fritz, and Dave from Macro Bites. And we are on location in Macro Bites today to tell you all about the amazing things they are doing for the Asbury Park community and everything they've got going inside this amazing space. But first, I want to turn it over to Joe Brillo. So Joe, we all know about the amazing work that Asbury Park Dinner Table has been doing for Asbury and food insecurities within our community.
Sure.
So you just reached a milestone, and congrats on that, by the way. So can you tell us a little bit about that and how you take this milestone and distribute it into the community?
Sure, yeah. So Asbury Park Dinner Table since March of 2020 has been feeding the community in Asbury Park. The way we do it is we take private donations, we pay restaurants to make dinner meals, and then those dinner meals are distributed to specific distribution points throughout Asbury Park. And in doing so, we provide restaurants with cash flow, and we are able to provide fresh meals, dinner meals to families in need. So since March of last year, we have distributed over 120,000 dinner meals. And a couple of days ago, we just reached the milestone of raising $500,000 in funds that have been distributed out to the restaurants, the local restaurants in Asbury Park. It's completely hyper-local. It's basically supporting local restaurants like Macro Bites and feeding local families.
That's fantastic. And again, congratulations
Thanks.
on that. It's definitely a huge milestone. And also thank you and your team for everything that you're doing for the Asbury Park community here.
We didn't think we were going to be here this long, but we're still in need. The need is still great, so we're here.
Well, we thank you for that. All right, so that, you brought up a couple good points about bringing Macro Bites into Asbury Park Dinner Table as well, and having Macro Bites become a distribution point, which is very different from the model you have right now, which is mainly, for churches. So before we turn it over to the Macro Bite story, tell us how you got involved with these gentlemen here.
Yeah, so really it was, like you said, at first we were really just looking for specific distribution points with volunteers at the ready to distribute the meals. From March of 2020 to September 2020, it was every single day, every single weekday. And we had 3 churches in the area that were distributing them, plus the Boys and Girls Club. And then at various times, we were actually even distributing food to various senior low-income housing facilities. We recently received a grant from the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, and it was a $108,000 grant to expand the program. And part of it was to distribute more funds to the local restaurants, but also expand our reach to include more restaurants in the whole process. And then when we saw Macrobites opening up and the great work that these 3 gentlemen have done, I mean, first of all, hats off to you guys, because this is just transformative for the community here. We said, why don't we just ask them if they want to do like a distribution point? And luckily, Jared, David, and Fritz were like, yeah, let's do it. And so we were able to work out this really awesome collaboration where we're providing cash flow to Macrobites to produce the meals, and then it's simply just sharing a meal with your neighbors. It's that simple. It's we try to make it as much like it's not a soup line. It's more of a lifeline for people that are hungry. And sometimes people have to choose between keeping the lights on and dinner, and they shouldn't have to. So Macrobites provides that outlet for people to come every Tuesday and Thursday, right, from 4 to 5 o'clock to pick up a meal, pick up a couple meals for their family. And so far it's been a really great collaboration.
So you bring up 2 keywords there, lifeline and really success, right? And I want to turn it over to you guys because Macrobites and all of you have a very interesting story. And I think it really ties into those 2 words, lifeline and success. So can you tell us a little bit about your background? I know you guys are from Neptune, right? Yeah, so you're local, you know the area. Tell us about Macrobites and what your vision was and how you got, from one place to here.
Well, our vision was very, very different when we started. We started off as a meal prep delivery company. The idea was the same. We wanted to get healthy meals out to the community. We have all, kicked around in the health industry pretty much all of our lives. All been athletes, all been on high school football teams, all went down the wrong path, and all came out of that and figured we want to do good in our community. So we came up with Macrobites, started off as a meal prep delivery company. Then the pandemic happened. We started 3 months before the pandemic, so we didn't see that coming at all. The pandemic happened, and we pretty much just innovated. We changed our business model, started shipping. We, worked hard, kept our, chest out, heads up, and kept chucking away. One good thing after another kept happening, and then we started our first location up in Robbinsville. Shortly after that, we opened this location here. We got LinkedIn, and then we were just super happy. I mean, that's the abbreviated version of it, but we were just super happy to be here. We're super happy to be in the community, and we're super happy to be a part of this symbiotic relationship. It's good for Asbury Park Dinner Table, Joe, us, and the community as well. So we're just really happy to be a part of the whole thing.
And happy that we can kind of, like Joe speaking about, take the stigma out of wanting to come and get a free meal, because it doesn't feel like a soup line here. We're out there, we're talking to people. It's more like, if you need it, you can get it and not feel bad about it. And it's been a good thing for everybody around here. We're really proud that we're able to do it and make money while doing it too. So, by giving out charity, we're not, going out of business. It's been huge for us. We're really happy about it.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing because it's the pandemic. We don't want anybody to feel like they're excluded. A lot of people lost a lot of things. They lost their jobs. And a lot of people who were used to things they were used to things before, they didn't have that once this thing started, and they didn't know what they were going to do. So it's not just about, it's just.
All right, guys. They're going to be ready, so hold on. Is this the mic Jenny just
Check. Oh. What is up?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
We are the Goons, all the way from Atlantic City, New Jersey. A quick shout out to Doug Zambon for killing it. Amazing voice on that guy. A quick shout out to Little Hag, who will be playing after us. Really excited. And we are the Goons, _Goons_band on Instagram. And this is a song off our album called Jordan Road 6. Some Beastie Boys type beat.
Without further ado, let's go.
Feel a little low, no, too fast, don't be slow. I gotta really get to the bottom, cause you know, no, I'm dry, but you're getting close. I got a bottle of scotch, and I'm ready to roll, no, big party, it's time for the show. We're gonna rock this shit like a fortune told, no. Woo!
Stop the clock, it's overtime. Pop a lock and take the swine back from where it was to do all the drugs. I'm on the backseat of a titanium glow with a big fight, but to show some love, you got a lot to go. Ever breathe the blows there. A take 2 of 101. Well, we didn't even start, but we're already done, yeah. Me to your house, yeah. Me to your yeah. Take me to your house. Take me to your eyes, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 oh, breaking out of prison with a farmer's tan,
Walking around nothing but a bag of sand.
First is the worst and the last is the best.
A little late to dinner with your hungry ass.
Driving in the whip with a bag of bands.
Talking about food from a Chinese
Clam! Ask about butter on my ravioli.
Gonna pay $1 for a
Pop the cannoli! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to everyone who came out. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in online. Let's have a quick drink.
In the meantime, a quick shout out to our nonprofit Asbury Park dinner table for, everything's going to a good cause. It's really nice what they're doing out there, so shout out to them. Quick word, sponsor to the future web makers, volume.com. Thank you. And of course, a big thank you to WeStar Productions for doing beautiful sound and just, organizing the whole event. And if you'd like to VONATE, there's tip jars over there, or you can VONATE online at www.westarsproducts.com/band. Word from your sponsor.
Well, good guy, you got it. Sugar's free, right on. Save my eye, look here. You're all fine, bend no. Save my style, I'll tell you. You're so fine, fine wine. Hey, you there? I know you can't compare to any other girl I know. You're saying you don't know what it's like to be with the real music man. Bye, Bobby, I'm saying you're just not for me. Well, good guy, you got it. Honey bee, right on. Save my life, look here. I don't like no. See my style, you say it. You're so fine, flower. Hey, you there? I know you can't compare to any other girl I know. You're saying you don't know what it's like to be with the real music man. Goons and I, we don't go running high to get away from what's at hand. We lay it down and show what it's about to make sure you all understand. And I, we don't go running high to get away from what's at hand. We lay it down and show what it's about to make sure you all understand. Thank you. We're going to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, now watch this. Ready?
Should I put on that blue pedal? Is it on? It's on. Oh, I feel so landlocked in your eyes. Can you see right through mine? Do you feel how I feel tonight? Everything's just right. With you, I do take you. Do you feel the way I do? Shadows behind us as we move together here in our world. I'm your boy, you're my girl. Do you feel the way I do? Shadows behind us as we move together here
Thank you. The next one is sung by our guitar player, Hayden Leidy.
Over to a new town, 'cause you said you didn't want me around. I wish that you would tell me why, but I'm just a fool for living in your life. Sing it! Hey!
Feel free to sing along. The chorus is very easy to sing.
Maybe I should start over, 'cause baby girl, you didn't want me closer. I wish that you would tell me why, but I'm just a fool for living in your life. Sing it!
Thank you.
Now, are there any Spaniards in the audience? A quick question.
Habla español poquito.
No bueno, man? I'm half Dominican. So, this is a song that I like. It's entitled La Bamba. It's by Richie Valens.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, tú necesito una poco de gracia, una poco de gracia por mi partida. Arriba, arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, solo capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, 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 para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, tú necesito una poco de gracia, una poco de gracia para mi partida. Arriba, arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré. tú necesito un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia por mi partida. Arriba, arriba. Y arriba, arriba por ti seré. Por ti seré. Oh, yeah. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Wait, wait, wait. Gracias. Para español, primo número 4, gracias. Oh, Hayden's tuning up. Where's Brian? Is Brian here? Brian Bronca. Good God, Brian. You're late.
This next track is called Brother Man, and it's on our new album, Give a Dog a Bone. For all you reggae lovers.
One word, brother man. One name, brother man. One lesson, understand, last stand, last fight, brother man. If you want to learn how to groove, listen to my music and make some moves. If you want to learn how to fly, listen to the music and open up your mind. Take you on a trip with me, sailing on the blue Caribbean Sea. In time you'll plant the seed, give it time to grow. Brother man, love from another, it's all in a hand. Struggling, time and a minute when you're living in the midnight, magic man, cell light, techno man, frostbite, tragic man, last night, lost sight, lost bottle in the sand. Young day when you're cast away, take time to enjoy the sights that you see. On a night when nothing's going right, drink wine and lie in a melancholy haze. My brother man, love from another, it's all in a hand. Struggling, time and a minute when you're living in your day. I think I'm getting old, living my days, losing my soul, living a life without a light in my life. Goodbye, a goodbye. I see right through you all, roaming around like you got no home, living a life without a light in your life. Goodbye, a goodbye, goodbye, a goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Brother man, love from another, it's all in a hand. Struggling, time and the minute when you're living. All we need is a little bit of pessimism and a dream. Prodigy, life is a big business, so take what you need.
So, I gotta tell you a story. Well, he's gotta tell you a story. It's really tragic.
Hey, this is something we can all relate to. We all been there. We all done that. When I ripped my pants, I thought that I had everybody on my side. But I went and blew it, all sky high. And now the goons won't even spare me a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants. When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no girl ever wants to dance with a fool wearing tan or ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. And winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun or selling your phone. And now I learned a lesson I want to forget. Listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, but you won't end up like the fool who ripped his pants. It's based on a true story. All right, we got a couple more.
This song's called All Rise.
Feel free to move around a little bit. Last thing I remember, I was young, so young, and it feels like the weather is slow and turn. All right to the sunlight, and I walk and live and die. So quick goes the summer, like crows of doom, floating like a feather, the stress of love. All right to the new side, right down on the inside. The only things that bring the most in life are the things that are never light. Sometimes we're wishing for the end. Likewise, the line you're walking in different little settlements. Aeronautics whistle everywhere. Na 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 na. All rise to the sunlight. Snake charmers are left behind. The only things that have purpose fly. All right to the sunlight. Thank you. It's been an amazing evening. Remember to VONATE and oh, we do? Oh yeah, we have one more. Okay. This is our last song. When we're going every day and we're banking on minimum wage and we're fucking around and you know how we play. Oh yeah, I'm like oh, ooh, yeah, whoa, 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 oh, oh, ooh, yeah, whoa, whoa. In every cage, I'm a side-on, well I'm happy red. I'm a coyote bird of a trouble to say. I'm on ready to see you nearly breathing, steaming away. I'm like oh, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, oh, whoa, 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 oh, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, oh, whoa, whoa. on the motherboard static, it is fun you can see. You're an evil lesson staring from the back of the stage. I'm like, oh, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah, oh, whoa, 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 oh, 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 ooh, ooh, Thank you very much. It's been an amazing evening.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to the benefit. Thank you to WeStar.
Thank you to Hayden for remembering your lines.
Yeah. Thank you to Little Hag, who's about to tear it up.
Little Hag is up next. Enjoy the evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting drunk.
Folks, what's happening? AC Mike here. Beret, 201 South New York Avenue. Great spot, great food, and now a great music series, the Monopoly City Music Series. We're sitting here this afternoon talking to Charlie Interante.
There you go.
So listen, I'll get it right one time or another here. I butcher it, you know. It's like you're probably much like me, been called a lot worse
Yeah,
things.
absolutely.
Right. So Charlie, welcome yourself to the group here and let them know what's happening.
Hey guys, thanks for having me and thanks for the time today. See, Mike, proud to be a part of this project in Atlantic City. We started in Asbury Park, and we're looking forward to developing the land and the entertainment scene and hospitality environment in Atlantic City, especially at Bouret and some other future projects as well.
That sounds great, and some of those we've been hearing about. Some, I don't even want to say rumors, just stuff happening, because when it comes to Pat Fasano and you, they're not rumors, they come to fruition. So listen, just to touch on what you were just talking about a little bit, tell the folks a little bit more what it is that you do.
Okay. Well, as a restaurant group, Capital Line Restaurant Group, we're not really big on titles, Mike. It's just what we do every day. We wake up, we live, we breathe, we eat, we live this hospitality business. And but if you had to put a title on me, I'm Pat's right-hand guy. I'm the Director of Operations for Capital Line Restaurant Group, which encompasses our 3 storefront bars and restaurants in Asbury, and also a city block-long basement bar, nightclub. And then here in Atlantic City, we have Bouret and their outdoor entertainment complex. And we also have Loteria, our Mexican restaurant, which is an identical copy of our Mexican restaurant from Asbury on the boardwalk here, which we're expanding on in the next couple months as well.
And that's really close. So with my ADD and everything that's going on, we have a little script here, but we're going to bounce around. And when you mentioned Loteria, one of the great spots up here now on the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Great, thank you.
And got to pop in there a couple times and taking my bike rides and whatnot, taking folks along with my social media page. And that's what we do. And I was surprised when I walked in there. I see my man Chachi Munoz in there. So I mean,
Our guy.
you're not only opening these places up in these cities, whether it's Asbury Park or Atlantic City, you're bringing in the guys and too. Now, tell me a little bit about that Chachi relationship.
That was our main goal when we got down here. And Chachi, he is the main guy. Just like Chachi Munoz. I mean, you just can't find a better individual. Entrenched in the community here in Atlantic City for a long time at Mr. Taco on Atlantic Avenue. Yep. And I mean, it was just a beautiful relationship from the beginning. He took over that kitchen immediately. We made him our partner, and it's just been lights out since the beginning, Mike. Just a fantastic. You see me light up when I talk
Same
about
here.
Josh.
I mean,
just a fantastic guy.
Great guy. I popped into 2801 once. He's out there on Atlantic Avenue, and we got talking. And who's behind the kitchen there? He comes out, starts talking, and then, like I said, saw him up there. Fantastic guy. And not to give Chachi all this play in this interview, what we're doing. So we're taking a picture in his restaurant, and he pulls out his phone, and he's got Guns N' Roses on the back of his cell phone. I was like, bro, you're a metalhead? He's like, yeah. So recently we've been going to shows and cover bands and whatnot at the Landis Theater. Let's bring it back here. But great guy.
Best.
You couldn't ask for a better family
Absolutely.
in Atlantic City guy,
Absolutely.
though. Hard work.
Great partner.
Yep.
Amenable and pleasant to work with, and his family's involved just like our families are involved in all the projects as well.
And that brings me to what I was going to talk on next, family. So you, Pat, your crew here, Scott, Chachi, talk about that, what that means to the restaurant group and your restaurant here in Atlantic City.
Right. I think that's the most important part, and we've started that 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when we opened up Bond Street Bar, when it was just a little tiny dive bar. Everybody just is together all the time. And, and this business is a tough business. You work long hours, and oftentimes you spend more time with the guys you work with than you do your own family. It's regrettable some days, but
right.
Most days that's how we built this family environment. And it all trickles down from Pat and his willingness and ability and empathy and love that he treats not only me, but everyone all the way top to bottom. And it just trickles down. And we've done the same thing here, where we've created this local love and family and empathy, where we treat everyone here. And Pat's building out this block to provide condos. And a lot of our employees are already living in, I shouldn't even say employees, our family members are already living in his condos, and he's providing those opportunities for these guys first because he's here to incentivize us and make this as much of an environment where we're all gaining from, and being close and living in a safe, well-maintained apartment or condo is important, in the hierarchy of life.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And
so
being tied into the city. It's one of the things I say all the time. Folks hear me say it at the end of my tagline, not that they're listening to me, but it's live, work, play, AC.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's the living, this is how you're living, whether it's renting or Airbnb or part of the family here, working, playing, and that's what we do. And while you're working, you're playing. And I believe in that, whether it's Asbury Park or Atlantic City. When you have that type of relationship with your customers, with your employees, I think it goes a long way. When you say Pat Fasano, I'll tell you, when I first met him, I had to do something in City Hall about 4 or 5 years ago. May have been a little longer, a little shorter. And here's this dude, just he's grinning from, he's getting land permits or something like that. We walk out at the same time. We start talking. Hey, Mike Lopez, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, AC Mike, I heard something. But the guy, he talked to me. I wanted to talk to him about what he's doing. What's going on. He was just nice. And, hey, man, we love Atlantic City, what we're doing. And just got to see that energy that first day. And it's been, like I said, when you talk New York Avenue, some people may have given you that stink eye. They're like, what, like The Rock, he gives you that eye. What are you doing? But you know what? You did it. You take it. And if it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. The expansion in Atlantic City. Tell us a little bit about that and what you see going on.
Okay. Well, it's been, like you said, when Pat Fasano says he's going to do something, it gets done. Right. And it happens fast and furious. So
it's like what I like to call intentional living. We can have great intentions. I want to lose weight. I want to learn yoga. I want to do, but until I put that in action, it's just a fantasy.
Right.
And there's nothing about that with Pat.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit. As soon as we got the outside yard going, he's already buying additional properties and planning for additional outdoor entertainment venues and another restaurant and bar. And I think his vision and the reason for his brilliance is he sees things differently than you and I, and he saw this city where it's depressed and saw this opportunity to bring our community, how we do things here, and bring these people into us. And his mentality was always, why is Atlantic City an indoor playground? Mike, why? Why did these casinos bogart everything and try to keep it inside? And listen, business is business. They're doing a great job. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But Atlantic City needs something where when you walk in, hey, Mike, how's it going? Good to see you. And we create that local environment, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. And the fact that we have all this outdoor space that's underutilized, there's just, shorefront property is there's only so much of it. It only stays not relevant for a certain amount of time before it has to be something. It has to do something. And I think he's the perfect guy to develop this area and let our hospitality group, because that's what I like to call us, a hospitality group rather than a restaurant group, because we're here. That's what we live to do. We live to be hospitable and warm welcomes and get to know everyone. And we want to be the place that people don't come once a month. They don't come, once, in the summertime. They come on a regular basis, 2 to 3 times a week. And, Javon, our bartender, knows their name. Joe Jensen, our bartender, knows their name. Scott walks in and shakes your hand. Like, that's the environment we're trying to bring to this city.
Let me ask you this. What do you see? And it's a 2-part question, but same sort of question. What do you see as far as, Charlie, Atlantic City and Asbury Park? And mind you, I just got back from Asbury Park. Was out there for the Garden State Film Festival. We had it here in Atlantic City for a few years, but you had it before that. And where it belongs is in Asbury Park. Had a great time out there. So much fun. People stopped in the Wonder Bar, a couple different bars, stayed at the Berkeley, shooting the boo-boo with the people. That's what we kind of need to both are. And I see the resurgence. I know it's been for quite some time. Here, what do you see for the two places?
Well, Asbury's there. Asbury's hit its stride. Bringing back the arts with music and culinary arts and the bar and restaurant scene and the independent art galleries and things like that. So Asbury put itself on the map with all those, and it was a long, hard road though. I mean, I've been there for 10 years, and we've been trudging along every day down there, up there, and it took a lot of effort, and it started in the community. It started, just like we talked about before. And I think for now, Pat's vision is Atlantic City. So we're pretty much transitioning our headquarters to Atlantic City because we know this area is blossoming. And it doesn't mean we're done innovating in Asbury or developing or proceeding with, our restaurant group there. It just means for now, our focus is Atlantic City because we see the potential here. And we wake up every day excited. I get down here, Mike, and I'm just like, this is it. This is the spot. In essence, what he's trying to do on New York Avenue and the Orange Loop is create this downtown feel. Right. And people feel comfortable here. We, anybody all the time, with the Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall across the street and what, Mark and those guys and Scott are doing with that property over there. It's all relative. It's all going to be a part of this. I hate to say rebirth. Re-energize, re-energize this city. Let's, passionate people and being passionate about what they do. And, this is a hospitality-driven town. Yep.
Listen, you have that boardwalk up there, the first of its kind, the longest of its kind, 1870 June. You can fact check that. It's a wonderful place. And when you tie in, like you said, the Orange Loop with the guys over there, whether it be 32 or Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall. Sure. And this is what I tell people. Mike, where do I go get this? Where do I go get that? I tell them to bounce. Park the car, bounce. You got to bounce back and forth. And it's a good time. They're listening to live music. They're coming here eating some Cajun, and it's the thing that you said that's most important to me. Listen, I have a little security company too. I'll let people know. But what I tell my security guys is that it's hospitality first, then security. Sure. So if you gotta, that's because that's what we are. We're a destination where people want to, don't always get everything right. They're having a good time.
You want everyone to be a brand ambassador,
exactly,
and promote who you are. Not because they're paid to do it, because they love it and they want to be there with you and doing it.
So, Charlie, listen. Last word to you, man. Tell us where you see very quickly, Beret and what we're doing here in about 4 or 5 years. I know you touched on it a lot about the advancement. And then just tell us where they can find us, what they can find, the websites and whatnot. So again, because you got so much going on, 7 days a week pretty much, or maybe you take a day off. I don't know.
Never, Mike, never. Right. I love this. I love it. In 4 to 5 years, and I don't even want to speculate because I just think with Pat being involved in the development of the real estate down here and the people we're seeing come down here, I think in the next 4 or 5 years, this is going to be considered not only the entertainment mecca of the shore, but the destination that it was always meant to be. You know, inside the casinos, outside the casinos, on the boardwalk, on the beach. Right. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be beautiful, and we're excited to be a part of it. You know, you can find us on our website, BouretAtlanticCity.com. And then also for our Asbury locations, the Complex Jersey Shore, or the Jersey Shore Complex.com. And we have all our events listed on there. We do a lot of stuff through social media, Instagram, Facebook. We're always, you know, and we have a huge spring series dedicated to the outside stage we just put this year. Yeah. Billy Walton Band's coming down, Splintered Sunlight. We haven't announced yet. That's a little in there for AC Mike.
I appreciate
you know,
it.
we got some big things coming. So, and you know, WeStar Productions does an excellent job on our inside stage, and we'll be doing some things outside as well. You know, helping us get entrenched into that local community like we always talk about.
So there you hear, folks. There it is. I mean, right here, 201 South. New York Avenue. It's happening. When you talk about this place too, my buddy was the one that did the Go-Go Bar or whatever it was back in the day, Jimmy Dean and Tal. Jimmy, I'm glad you sold it to these guys. Nothing wrong with that. But this is the spot, and this is going to bring people here and listen with Pat and what you guys have been doing and bring that Asbury Park vibe down here. I can't help but get excited about it. I heard some of the things when the containers were coming in over the summer. Listen, it was COVID, it was nuts, it was going, but stuff was still happening. You were still working, you know, you guys were bringing stuff in. So folks, we want to make sure you get out here, regardless of what time of the year. There's always something happening at 201 South New York Avenue, Beret. And I get it right now. I say it right now, only because I hear Pat screaming in my ear so many times saying Beret. And listen, the Monopoly City Music Series is the spot. Make sure you get it. And the key word I like to say is not Monopoly, it's not music, it's series. Circle that, because it's going to be happening all spring and summer long. Charlie, thank you again for coming out, bro.
Mike. Thank you, WeStar Productions, for putting us up and partnering with us on this awesome music series.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So there you go, folks. WeStar Productions, Beret, and the Monopoly City Music Series. Hope to see you there soon. Take care.
What's up, Bot Street Basement? It's Jenny with WeStar. We are so stoked to be back in the basement here at the complex with you on this lovely Thursday evening in the summer in Asbury Park. Just a very quick note, tonight's show benefits the Asbury Park dinner table, and we are doing VONations. Show of hands if you know what that means. VONations. All right, I'm going to explain it to you. So it's a vote and a donation. So go vote. You can vote online for all you watching online right now. WeStarProductions.co/bond. For all you right here, there's tip jars right in front of the sound table. Drop $1 in, vote for your favorite band tonight, because they are in the running to win 2 free live session music videos produced by us in the fall when the season is over. But they can't win if you do not VONATE, and the proceeds go to Asbury Park Dinner Table. Online, it's WeStarProductions.co/bond. All you hear, turn around, march over, put $1 in that jar. Now, without further ado, as Fern just said, we're gonna fucking rock tonight because this is awesome. So here is Little Hag.
Who starts Tetris?
Everyone wants to fuck me. No one wants to see me cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Owen Flanagan. We said Owen Flanagan!
You were my favorite vice. I replaced you with another and another and another one. Oh, I'm not really good at smoking anymore. It's making me cough. I feel stupid as hell. Should be going to the gym. Take care of myself. Should be praying off myself. I'm so in denial, baby. Parting oceans with my hands. Take a match to my whole city. Text my friends like, what's the plan? Waiting for the big bad thoughts to stop. Play dead when I'm depressed. I'm melted, I'm a mess. You're the cherry on top. That was my favorite night. Spilling whiskey in my lap just to buy me another one. Oh, I'm not really good at talking anymore. Don't make me laugh. I feel lonesome sound. I should text you how you been. Take my lipstick off the shelf. Should be writing my next hit. I don't want another, baby. I want you to hold my hand. Spell my own name in the fire. Pretend that I got a plan. Waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like a damsel in distress. I'm melting, I'm a mess. You're the cherry on top. Live your life, you know that superstar. I'm posing such a way. I'm settling for less. You're the cherry on top.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming and stuff. Give it up one time for Doug Zambon. I've known Doug for many years. It's always a pleasure to see him. And give it up one time for the Goons. Those guys are cool as fuck. We love a little SpongeBob in our nights. I'm gonna read the little thing. So all of the donations tonight are going to Asbury Park dinner table. They're supporting families in our community. They have been since the beginning of the pandemic. So they buy meals from local restaurants and then give them out to families who need them. So it's a twofold thing. It's really cool. There's bins in the back for you to vote. You can put them in whoever's band cup you want, and then the band who raises the most money gets a little prize. I put my money in Doug's cup, but you can do whatever you want. Our sponsors tonight are Volume.com and Fortune Web Marketing. And thank you to WeStar for putting the whole show on and having us here and making us look cool and fancy and shit. So don't forget to VONATE. Vote and donate. It's WeStarProductions.com.co/bond, or you could do it here. Sup live stream people. And real people.
You just played an A. What song are we doing?
I was thinking the same thing. Sorry, I was thinking the same exact thing.
There we go. All right, yeah, that's right.
The whole world wanted a text back from me, so I said, sorry babe, I was asleep. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, so I put my feet up on the seat. They moved on. I was alright. You hit me where it counts. One day you'll knock me out. It's a fair fight. Yeah, me versus myself. Always too close to town. The whole world used to revolt just for me. But come on, Avery, nothing's free. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, so I complain I'm so lonely. Hey, where'd you go? So I call you. I know it's all my fault, but maybe you forgot. When it doesn't work out, I sink back to the couch. The whole world staring and laughing. I got what I wanted and there's no receipt. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, but I got up and I started to leave. I moved on. Moved on. Wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me.
next one, I don't think we've ever played live, have we?
I have no idea. I got very bad memory because I'm old.
Yeah.
We played it live like once.
We've played it live. But you can hear it recorded so soon.
Yeah, you guys weren't there for the live time we played it. It was great. It like blew the roof off the place.
It was great. It was 2019. Life
Everyone
was awesome.
still talks about it. Remember how 2019 was awesome in hindsight? That sucks.
We have an album coming out in like a month.
1 month.
All the songs that we're playing are on it. I'm really excited. Yeah, this is Schlub.
Just like cotton candy. Yeah, why me? 'Cause you can't have me. Then you grow up and think, how'd I ever stomach this stuff? I'm at every party. I'm shots and then I'm sorry. Then I throw up and think I could never stomach this stuff. So which one of you schlubs am I gonna wind up with? Mindlessly sipping your Miller High Life. Which one of you schlubs am I gonna walk home with and then love forever to the day that I die? The day that I die. The day that I die. The day that I die. Hard not to resent them. The girls with all the money. When I grow up, I think maybe I could afford this stuff. The people need their cocktail. And I need them to tip me. When we close up, I think, how could this ever be enough? So which one of you schlubs am I gonna wind up with? The rings and the papers and the whole nine. Which one of you schlubs do I think that I'm saving with my life forever to the day that I die? That I die.
All right, you guys want to try it?
Hey Avery, what's this next song called?
This next song's called Piss. We've never played it before. We ran it once. We'll see.
Hello.
Piss pissed like a horse. Should've went before we left. Fed by the doctors, fed by the state, fed by my body, 'cause failure is my fate. How can I be expected to say thank you and pretty please? There's a hell and it wants answers from the softest part of me. My toxic holes are the horror of man. Tattoos are too scared to shake my head. The world is my toilet, the world is my cage. The jokes on the people who said I was great. How can you be content with knowing I'll never be alright? There's a feeling that I feel like I wanna die. Achilles bladder, my Achilles clear. I sit with my pain, 'cause pain is my bitch. Kissing tomorrow, kissing today. If this thing kills the world, piss on my grave. How can I keep a straight face when I know that I'm gonna cry? Gonna die, get back up and try. Cooler life.
Big shout out to Dana, wherever you are. The best.
The unofficial 6-member / unpaid intern of Little Hag is my lovely boyfriend Dana. He co-wrote that song with me. Thank you, Dana, for producing it.
It's cool that Dana got official member status before I did. Like, I'm really happy about that.
Run that back.
What?
Run that back. I missed it.
Yeah, I said it's cool that he got official member status before I did.
You were never asked.
Yeah,
to be here.
I'll never be in the band.
Give it up one time for the Wario of Little Hag, Chris Dubrow.
Waluigi, show some respect.
Oh, that's what I fucking meant. I bought a pregnancy test and rainbow hair clips at the Rite Aid on Saturday night. I was so distressed, you know I could cry. If I don't see some red, I might hide. Oh, I might. Spent the morning in court, 'cause I ran a lie. The cop told me to smile. How nice! I'll go back next week, the power of attorney in my veins. What a sight. What a sight. I better see some blood. I better see some blood. Yeah. Oh, you know I better see some blood. I'm on empty again, like my car does. Tried to count sheep since I woke up. Some dude texted me, "Hey baby, what's up?" Just kicked my ass. I wish he kicked my ass. I better see some blood.
if my outfit's tight. But this one thing's gonna kill the vibes. I might hit someone just to see some. I better see some blood. I better see some blood. Cool. I love my lady.
That bass solo? That's a bass solo.
Walking with my pepper spray, I dare someone to fuck with me. Man, I've had the longest day. If you come close, you're history. Telling me that I look great, as if I care what strangers think. So check out my new pepper spray. I'm not afraid of anything. Weapons are drawn and they're hopping. My eyes are wide, just in case. It don't hurt to be sick. Get in my face, speak my name. I'm well equipped, I always carry my brass knuckle keychain. Too many times, no one's surprised when I don't die. It's only there for himself. Yeah, he can win. I ask for help. Then I let my guard down. That's when the wolf comes back around. My knife, my cup spray, will line you full eternity. Weapons are drawn and they're hopping. My eyes are wide, just in case. Don't hurt to be safe. Get in my face, speak my name. I'm well equipped. My mom just got me. Brass knuckle keychain. Carry my corpse in the parade. I shouldn't have been walking late. No one said that I'm to blame. I'm just a number on a page. To be made. Thank you, guys.
Can someone get me an Asbury Blonde, please? The tab is Dubrow, D-U-B. Don't follow me home.
Who said that?
Anybody else need anything? I've never seen Fern drunk before. It's so fun.
What do you mean? I've known you for 7 years.
And you've never seen him what?
Drunk.
I see you drunk
blood
all
on
the
my guitar.
time.
I normally fall asleep when I'm drunk. That's true. I'm very old.
Did anyone indicate they're getting me a beer? Did that happen? Did
That's
someone
not
raise
going to
their hand?
happen. You tried. You shot your shot. It's not
I shot
gonna
my
happen.
shot. I tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, didn't even matter.
Tried so hard.
This is my first show sober, so yeah, it feels good.
This song's called Leash. It's the title track off the new album out in September.
Scrappy puppy running all around. Little puppy, he just can't calm down. You better learn to walk the walk. Who's got your leash? You drag me on. See him growing. Now I'm too involved. Owners start to look just like that dog. Who's got my leash? If I'm not smart, then I just might look like my thoughts. He barks and says I should just stay in bed. Well, that's okay. Who am I to disobey? Getting worse. No, I don't need help. I can ruin my day by myself. Apply white lies to yellow teeth. See how it looks. Smile for me. If you want an hour, I'll give you one right now. Don't be ashamed. You ordered it, so eat your pain. Scrappy puppy, running all around. Little puppy, get back in the house. You better learn to walk the walk. Who's got your leash? You drag me
Thank you. We got a few more. Thanks for coming, everybody. Make sure you're donating to Asbury Park Dinner Table. There's buckets in the back by the sound. I mean, not this is the sound. I don't know. By back there and
There's computers over there. There's
Yeah, by the-
computers.
you guys have got phones and stuff. You know what computers are. Go find the friggin' computer. And if you're on the live stream, hello streamers, you can donate there too. Yeah. Gold Rush.
Gold Rush! Gold Rush! Digging for gold in my neighborhood. Follow me. Follow
This is
me.
another one that I don't know if we've ever really done it, but.
I can see you in my dreams. We're drinking at Goldie's and I'm 19. You're laughing until you're screaming at me. You want some drug that I've never done. I won't get there until I'm 23. You're screaming until you fall asleep. like Hemingway, spit in my face. The ugly part, your wet brain. One more sip of reality until you push us all away. My hair long past my waist, something to drag me by when you were afraid. Nothing can fit in a life with no frame. Too young to be so diseased, but I was the baby, you were the king. Sing yourself to sleep when I crawl away. Like Hemingway, spit in my face. The ugly part, your wet brain. One more sip of reality until you push us all away. On holidays, I celebrate your final game. Monopoly, rest in peace, my younger days. Somewhere below your kingdom wings. On holidays, I celebrate your final game. Monopoly, rest in peace, my younger days. Somewhere below your kingdom wings. On holidays, I celebrate your final game. Rest in peace, my youngest days. Somewhere your kingdom wings. Somewhere below your kingdom wings. Somewhere below, somewhere below.
We've literally never played a set this long in my life. Thanks for sticking around and listening. Yeah. Let's do, you want to skip dick pics and do red and get real, or do you want to skip red? Your call, what do you want to do? You want to skip red or skip dick pics? Okay.
Well, people know dick pics.
Okay.
You want to do dick red for us or dick pics for them?
Right. Is this the right? We're gonna do two more. This song is called No More Dick Pics. It's old. Who starts this one? I'm unsure of many things. What's the chord I'm missing? But I know. Fern, what is it? Alright, I'm gonna sing. Alright, we'll run it back, okay. I'm unsure of many things, but I know I'll do whatever I want. Yes. You guys don't intimidate me. I got my leather jacket, blue haircut. Sometimes they're in Asbury. Sometimes they're suburban. So you give them an inch. I
so far from home. I can give them an inch. I can give them an inch. If you like it. So please, 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 please. Big time. Come on, take quick. Come on, take quick. Somebody take quick. Okay. I see these boys, say to come through, but fuck that noise, ain't what I'm into. Get real, 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 get real. I see these boys, they say I love you, but fuck that noise, man I don't know you. Get real, 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 get real. They say no. I'm just trying to get paid for all the hours that I played. Put that money in my hand. Let me watch the other band. If you think that I'm so nice, well that's just the way I'm. You're just saying how it is. I'm just saying. They say you're not like the other girls. They say you're different, and yeah, you rock my world. I said get real, get real, get real, get real, get real, get real, get real. That's because you need to fill the bill, fill the bill. Doesn't mean I'm available. I said get real, get real, get real, get real, get real, get real. They say no. Just trying to get paid for all the hours that I played. If you think that I'm so nice, that's just the way I ride. You're just saying how you feel. I'm just saying. What's missing? Look at your scene, see I'm what's missing. Look at your scene, see I'm what's missing. Look at your scene, see I'm what's missing. I'm just trying to get paid for all the hours that I played. Put that money in my hand. Let me watch the other band. If you think that I'm that's just the way I'm right. Just saying how you feel. I'm just saying. Ooh la la la, 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 ooh la la la. Get real, and please get real. We're a Little Hag. Thank you for having us. You can wear a mask if you want. It's not that hard. See, I did it. Thank you to WeStar Productions for having us. Thanks for listening. Go donate. Yeah. These guys are cool.
Do you guys want one more? The secret to us doing this song is that every single time we do the song, we say, we're never doing this song again. And yet, here we are.
That's cute. We do this all the time, and I love it. I don't know what Chris is saying, but it's fucking great. It's awesome. All of you are fucking great. Wait, I don't know if we're allowed to curse. All of you are great. There's no cursing. It's awesome.
There's been no cursing. We're past that. Stuff that only Prince would sing about. So put your hands down my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. Not enough of 2 hands touch, you want it rough. I'm out of bounds, I want you smothered, want you covered. Like my Waffle House has stuff coming big in the FedEx. The postdoc, you are inclined to miss. Rise an hour early, just like daylight savings.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals who let us do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals who let us do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
Getting horny now. With the mop and bucket, like the lost catacombs of Egypt. Only God knows where we stuck it. Hieroglyphics, let me be Pacific. I wanna be down in your South Seas. Got this notion of the motion of erosion means more craft advice. So if I capsize in the fire, I said be some of my battleship. Turn me on, I missed it. With an automatic choke. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. So it's how you'll love it, just like life. Then we'll do it talking so we can talk.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel.
Christy Brow on the bass. Okay, that sounds like the bass, yeah. And last but not least, Mr. Matt Fernicola.
Baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's just do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Thank you guys, sorry.